Right, hold on. You can hear me? Good, brilliant, thank you. So, hope you've done one way, then 6 pelvic circles the other. It's all okay with this filming? Yes? Good, excellent. Different locations. Okay, then hands on our pelvis. So just feeling that pelvis tipping backwards and forwards. What messages are we saying here? Perfect, thanks. So if you miss me say this is Underdeck, what my dad built, well, had built. It's an awesome little room. Okay, so we're going to find that mid position, somewhere in the middle. Remember, that's where our neutral pelvis is. So if we can just draw up through our pelvic floor slightly, tighten across those lower abdominals. Good. Right, let's get moving. So just up and down onto our tiptoes. 6 of these. So if you didn't hear me say, you're going to need 2 cans of beans for the session. A little bit of strengthening as well as lots of mobilising today. Good. Coming into our foot series. So knees now tracking over those second toes. You can still hear the seagulls even in here, can't you? So just check the arches of your feet, bending our knees up onto tiptoes. This time we're going to use the palms of our hands to reach up and a nice big stretch out. That's it. So bend the knees, heels down, up onto your tiptoes, lengthening up, palms reach up and out. That's it. Right, so if you can hold it here, so you're up on your tiptoes, you've got your knees not wavering out in line with our hips and second toes, you've got that neutral pelvis, you've got your ribs down, you've got your shoulder blades down, neck is really nice and long. So we're going to breathe out, we're going to open on one side, keep those shoulder blades down and then open the other way. Just enough room in here. My little cabin. So keep your balance, keep those abdominals helping that balance as we're mobilising that mid-back. Good, then again, palms up, lengthen up and out, slightly wider. We're going to just come into some squats, 10 single squats. Keep the shoulder blades down. Good, 2 more. Excellent. Hold here for a half roll down. So chin to chest, rolling down. Good knee bend. And then from here, show you from the side, we're sticking our bottom out, letting that back drop in, and then the C curve as we breathe in. So just as I said, lots of mobilizing today. So we're breathing in, really let that C curve. And then let your back sink in. Go for where you're stiff in that back. That's it. 2 more. Good, 1 more. That's it. And then go back to that mid-back, so that neutral spine here. That's it. Sit back into your heels. Both hands over to one side as we breathe out and open again. You're going to do 3 rotations the same side. So that's 1, breathing out. Good, we're trying to get that half turn. Fingertips to the ceiling. Lovely, and then switch to the other side. You're still in that squat position. We're sitting down into our heels. Yep, 3 rotations this way. That's it, one more. Well done, follow down to the floor now. Hands on the floor if you can, straighten the backs of our legs. Good, soften our knees, roll yourself back up. Couple of shoulder rolls, and you've got 2 more full roll downs. Soften our knees, breathing out. Lovely, hands as flat as they can, and we'll straighten the backs of our legs. Soften those knees, roll up vertebra by vertebra. Good, couple of shoulder rolls. And again, soften our knees, rolling down. Straightening the backs of our legs. And rolling back up. Right, this time you're going to hold at the bottom, so you're going to roll down again. And we'll take both hands over to one side and we'll rotate from here. Good, if you're happy with those, we're going to do 3 one way, 3 the other. If you're happy with keeping those legs straight, that's ideal. If not, just give yourself a little soften. Okay, same the other way. Try and keep those legs straight if you can. Breathing out. One more. Excellent. So back in the middle, soften our knees, vertebra by vertebra, rolling us back up. It's good. We're nearly loosened up. So I want you to take your head to one side and follow that side bend on. Good, same the other way. Take your head first, follow that side bend down. Good, 2 more each way. Side bend first. Excellent. So 1 more each way. Get a nice neck stretch first and then follow down. 1 more. Good. Right, let's loosen up those hips a little bit. So nice wide feet. Knees are going to track over those second. Actually, we'll do our loosening first. Come on to the strengthening in a minute. So we're going to come to one side and again we're going to rotate. We're going to come up. I'm going to do the same side again for 2 more. That's it, 1 more. Okay, and the other way. Good, 1 more. Let yourself hang in the middle again, straight legs, and then soften to roll yourself back up. Right, good. So I did want to do lots of kind of mobilizing to begin with. So now we can grab our cans of beans. And we're going to start with a little bit of arm work with the legs. Okay, so ribs down on this one. We're going to lift opposite arm up to heel tap forwards. And I want you to feel like you're getting that mid-back extending. That's it. And your middle staying nice and still. Do give me a message in a minute if you think it's a bit dark in here. I can always put the lights on. Just thought it was actually a better picture with the light like this. Light coming through the porthole. HMS Glasgow, I think those portholes came from. Yeah, so we're feeling that extension through the mid-back. And we're keeping those lower abdominals tight. Good. 1 more each way. Okay, we're now going to go the other way. So it's all about keeping the middle still. So push the heel back behind you, opposite arm to leg. So you've either got the beans like me or you've got a bit of a heavier weight. So getting a little bit of a calf stretch there as you're pushing back. We're keeping those ribs down, keeping the abdominals working. Good, one more each side. Excellent, down into a squat. Both arms coming up higher this time into the squat. Sit back into the squat. That's 3, I think I can. We're going to do 10. You have to look down to the floor here to keep your neck nice and straight. Body staying straight. Good, one last one, and you're going to hold here. So sit down into those heels, arms are up. So a nice straight ski slope line. Sit down here, shoulder blades glide down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here, shoulder blades down, hands back. Now pulsing. Just tuck those ribs in, anyone? Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to the floor, hands on the beans, straightening our legs, head tucked under. Just roll those beans forwards a little bit. Keep your heels down. Good, roll them back. That's it, soften your knees, rolling back up. Good, when we're up, reaching up. Again and out. Right, coming into our sumo squat now. Are we all with me? Good. So this position, just lifting the arches of your feet, knees as wide out as they can. Connect here. I've got room here, yeah, good. Just enough room in the cabin. Right, small circles. Keep the shoulder blades down, so we're not hunching. Shoulder blades down. Lovely, just small shoulder circles, just coming from that shoulder joint. We're lifting up through our pelvic floor muscles, little tightening in the lower abdominals, ribs are down. You're going to make those shoulder circles a little bit bigger. I know you can feel it, right? You're going to have a rest. We're going to come back to those in a minute. We're going to side bend over. And we're going to follow that round. Good. 2 more of those. Big side bend. Follow it round. Brilliant. Switch sides. Lengthen up. And follow round. For 2 more. 4, 1 more. I know you can feel your legs, but that's the idea. Right, shoulder blades down, arms up. We're back to small circles again. And then just 10 circles, a bit bigger. Shoulders are down, remember. Okay, I'll give you a little bit of a breather before we come into that position. Whew. I have to open a door in a minute. I think I'll get knocked out if I open the porthole. Right, so we're back in that position. Shoulder blades down again. Good. So on this one, I want you to lift a heel with the opposite arm coming on the diagonal. From here, so you're coming to this arm, you're coming up and out with those beans as you lift the heel. Same side for 10. See, my middle staying nice and still. A bit easy with beans and the TheraBand, wasn't it, that time? I don't know what, some of you might have a much heavier weight and it's not easy. It's good to do that movement pattern, get those shoulder blade muscles working. Good, one more. Excellent, so the other way now. So we're up and out as we lift that heel on the opposite side. Lifting up through your pelvic floor, lower abdominals tight. Halfway. Two more this side. Stay here. We'll do little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Draw up through those pelvic floor muscles as we push up. Well done. Give those legs a little shake. Give your legs a rest while we do a little bit of shoulder rotation. So soften those knees, shoulder blades down, and then we're going to open and we're going to take those cans out to the side. So come back in, de-rotate the shoulders. So shoulders are rotating and then those cans offered out. That's good. Breathing out as we lengthen. Keep the shoulder blades down still. Feel we're reaching those cans away from you. Okay, let's just do 2 more of these. Good, 1 more. Excellent, right, a little bit of balancing. So soften through one leg. You're on one knee. You're going to dip down and then both arms coming forwards. All right, we're going to come up with that knee. Same leg for 5. Dip down slowly, knee over second toe, lengthen. Coming up. Dip down, nice low dip. Staying strong in our middle. 2 more. 4. Good, last one. Good, strong leg. Okay, wakes up the hip muscles, doesn't it, that one? Right, and the leg muscles. So other side, just get your balance. And then a nice steady dip, knee over that second toe. And reach. Two more. Good, low dip. Well done. First leg back. Okay, from here, pop the can down to the floor and rotate that way. Good, back to here. So this back knee is not touching, it's hovering. Yeah. 3 rotations this way. Right, so we're here now. You can drop that back knee down. You know what's coming? Right, so we're just going to, from the floor, lift up. Right, we're going to just drop down. Don't touch the floor, up. Drop down, don't touch the floor, up. So weight's going down through that back knee. Two more this side. Well done. Switching legs, so other leg behind you. Drop that back knee down. Hand to here, and we'll rotate. Try not to totally squash your can of beans. Good, one more. All right, drop that back knee down, arms up. All right, can you lift yourself off the floor there, reaching up? Drop, so you're just hovering the knee off and up. Three more this side. Well done, push yourself forwards. Right, is it time for a drink of water? I think so, just pop those down. Oh, I'm gonna get some fresh air coming in here. Let me just, is that gonna be too light there for you? Just open this door as well. That may well bring in some seagull noise and other noise, but anyway, we're okay. Are we okay with the light? Yep. Perfect. Right, let's bring in our mats now. So I'm going to place a mat down, not that you really need one, but okay, just pop those cans to the side for a minute. So as I said, there's quite a lot of mobilizing, so I want you to stretch your outer thighs on this one. So if you can cross, I'll show you from the front, cross one leg in front of the other. So I've got my right leg in front, but you choose. Yeah, we're going to soften our knees. You can either face me or go along the mat. Yeah, chin to chest as we're rolling down. Okay, we get to the bottom here, then we try and straighten both legs, head tucked under. Just do a little pelvic shift side to side. Search for more of a stretch on the outer back leg. Good, back to the middle, soften your knees, roll back up. Right, you're going to hold it here, you're just going to take that back leg back a bit more, make sure this pelvis is level, lengthen up, and a nice big stretch over that back leg behind, so your banana shape over. Reach down a bit more. Well done. Okay, uncurl yourself, other way. Pelvis level, soften your knees. Off we go again. Neck first, shoulders, hands to the floor. Straighten the backs of our legs. And then here you'll find a stretch on the outer back leg. Just shift your pelvis side to side. Soften our knees, rolling back up. So remember, hold it here. That back leg goes across a bit more. Just level your pelvis, reach up and banana over. Really good to stretch the outer side of your body. We don't often stretch our sides enough, do we? Okay, off we go. Try not to slip on this mat. So soften those knees. We're coming down into the plank. So walk our hands forwards. Good, still see me, that's it. Push back through the heels, elbows soft, tapping to the sides. Okay, you're going to bring one leg up to the side and you're going to rotate up. That's it. Other leg to the other side. Rotate up. As I said, lots of strengthening and mobilizing. Can you see that? So you can see from the front. So we're coming up. Just keep going one side to the other. Yeah, see me from the front. Bringing that leg to the outside. Rotate. Yeah. One more this way. Okay, back into your plank. That's it. And then push your heels back and we're going to walk back. Really straight legs here. That's it. Get that stretch. Let that mid back sink in. Hold the downward dog. Okay, then start to just soften your knees, rolling back up. Lovely, reach up and out, off we go again, down into that plank. So down onto your forearms now. Good, so push those heels back. Tighten through those abdominals. Hold it here. Good. Now from here, I want you just to rock forward. So you're coming forwards onto your tiptoes. And then I want you to push back onto those heels. Can you feel that? Transferring the weight forwards and back onto the heels. Good. Hard for the shoulders and abdominals. Keep that level plank. We're not changing that plank. You've got 2 more. Come on, you can do it. Well done. Let yourself sit back on those heels. Nice reach forwards. Oh, where are our cans of beans? Here we go. So this time you're going to roll to one side. So you're rolling that can over to one side. Try and keep your bottom down if you can. And then you're going to roll the other way now. Roll that can the other way. Good, right, running plank, and then we're coming into our swimming. So from here, on those knees, yeah? It's a good strong middle. Don't fully straighten the leg, just alternate legs. Coming up, really good strong middle. Okay, we're going to do 10 more. Your choice. You can come into a full plank now and do little alternate knee bends, or you can stick with the 10 from here. Okay, off we go. Well done. Up onto our hands. We haven't done press-ups for a while, have we? So we're going to do narrow press-ups. Show you from the front. Yeah, hands are quite narrow here. We're coming forwards and down. Keep the elbows tucked in. We're not winging out. Elbows tucked into our side. Narrow press-ups. So 10 of these if you can. Yeah, elbows tucked in. Work those shoulder blades more. Shoulder blades down. Elbows tucked in. Lower yourself low. And push up. Good, we're doing the narrow, lost count as usual. 4 more, I think. Two more. Hard, those narrow ones, aren't they? But good for those shoulder blades. Well done. Another quick stretch back. Okay, so from here, you're going to need 1 can of beans in the small of your back. Yep, and you're going to need the other can in the other hand. We're doing our opposite arm and leg, keeping that can in the small of your back. Okay, can we keep it there? So breathe out. Same side for 10. Yeah, I'm on 7, I think there. 3 more on this side. Yeah, good, good. Strong middle there, holding that. Right, switch sides. Same on the other side. Off we go. 10. Nice and slow. Breathing out as we lengthen. Breathing in as we come back. Just a slightly soft elbow here, remember, we're not locking. 2 more. Well done. Right, both cans in front of you. Roll them forwards, the cans, as you really sit back on your heels. Get your bottom right down. You can widen your knees if you need to. Get a really nice length and drop your head. That's it, really opening our spine there. Right, do grab a sip of water. We're not doing much hip work today. We're now going to come onto our backs. So I found a little cushion here. So onto our backs, please. Again, we'll start with our mobilizing. So our knee rolls, arms to the side, and then we'll knee roll one way, look in the other. Good, and we'll knee roll the other way. It's nice having a nice stretching, mobilizing one. 8:30 in the morning, isn't it? Keep going side to side. Okay, you've got one more each way. All right, well done. So we're going to come into our tabletop. One leg, second leg. We're going to get straight for our cannabines. We're going to start with our opposite arm and leg. So arms up, shoulder blades down. Good. We're going to be, you can either have a bent knee or you can have a straight leg. Opposite arm to leg. Keeping those ribs down. Nice and slowly, breathing out. Feel the abdominals working hard there. Yeah, it's harder if you go slower. So breathing out, opposite arm and leg. Breathing in to come back. Good, strong middle, no movement in our back. We've just got that little blueberry under the small of your back, but the ribs are staying down. Lost count as usual, so we can do 4 more. Good, one more. Excellent, give those knees a little hug, keep hold of your cans. Little rock side to side if you like. Okay, now both arms are going back. So we're going to try and take both arms back as we keep the leg high this time. We're pointing our toe high. Bring the arms back in. So we take the arms back a little bit. We point one leg away. So alternating the legs, ribs down. See the challenge of the ribs here. Ribs want to lift. So only take those arms back as far as those ribs aren't lifting. Should feel a good abdominal shape. Ribs down. Push the ribs down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Yeah, don't be tempted to take the arms too far back. Good, we've got 4 more from here. Excellent, feet down and another knee rolls. Breathing out as we turn. Get the ribs right over. And the other way. Good, let's do 1 more each way. Excellent. So one hand behind your head, the opposite knee up to the hand behind your head. Okay? So what we're doing here, we're reaching away as we come across on the diagonal. Can you see that? I'll show you from here if you're not sure. Well, I'm not sure if that helps actually. So we're coming across on the diagonal to the knee, this hand's reaching away. Got it? Really shortening that diagonal abdominal. All right, we're going to do 5 more from here. Good, switch the can and switch your hands. So now you're coming across on the diagonal towards the other knee, reaching away with the other can. We all okay? You got it? All right, I've got 5 more from here. Good, one more. Right, I'll give you a rest after this next one. Pop the can down, both hands behind your head, bring the other leg to tabletop. Now we're coming across into our alternate crisscross. So alternating sides, coming up as we drop the other leg. Keep the knee bent. Got this one and then one more crisscross. I can have a sip of water. Yeah. Sit, breathing out as we come up, in as we come down. 4 more from here. Good, 1 more. Right, last one, I promise, and then we'll have a sip of water. So this time we're coming across on the diagonal, we're straightening the leg and the opposite arm. Okay, so we're coming across, elbow to knee, going for more of a straighter leg this time. Breathing out as we come up. We should really feel these obliques now. We're really working these obliques. Right, 4 more from here. Two more. Right, well done. Good knee rolls and then we'll have a sip of water. So really reach across. This time on the knee rolls, we're going to straighten that top leg over the top. Get a really good rotation. This foot can creep up. Okay, knees together, back to the middle, knees the other way. And again, stretch that top leg over. I'm struggling for space there with that one. Good, right, do sit up and have a quick sip of water before we do shoulder bridges. I could always move a bit closer to you, couldn't I? There we go. Right, quick sip of water before shoulder bridge. So not too much longer if you're wanting to dash off. We just do our shoulder bridges and a few stretches. All right. Oh, and we've got our abdo prep as well. Sorry, we've got one more. Oh, a couple more obliques. Right, where are our cans? So we need our cans for our shoulder bridge. So either side of our body, heels closer to bottom, tip that pelvis backwards, vertebra by vertebra, coming up into our bridge. So feel the cans roll away from you, and that makes towards your heels. That makes those shoulder blades go down. Yeah, we're pushing down through the cans, we're pushing our bottom up. Knees lengthen away, ribs down. Okay, we're going to hold here. Good, another 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. So feel vertebra by vertebra. It's coming back down. Good, and again. Peeling up. Okay, nice long neck. Reach those cans towards your heels. Good. So alternate heel lifts. Starting you off easy, we will get harder if you'd like. So alternate heel lifts. Good, so you should feel your shoulder blades working a little bit because you're pushing down into the mat and you're obviously feeling your glutes. Right, now double heel lifts. Feel the ribs staying down, bottom staying up. As you heel lift, I want your knees to lengthen away from you as well. Good, 2 more. Hard in those quads again, isn't it? Good, hold up here, take those cans over your head. That's it, reach away and then vertebra by vertebra coming down. Right, last shoulder bridge, cans up now, shoulder blades down, come up again. Feel your shoulder blades flat on the mat, knees lengthen away. So you've either got the heel lift to arm going back now, or you've got the leg straightening to opposite arm going back. There we got it. So alternating sides, heel lift to opposite arm going back. Yeah, or leg. So off we go into count 10 here. Really still middle, just the movement coming from the arm and the leg. I count that 6, so 4 more. Okay, vertebra by vertebra, coming down. Well done. Just give yourself a nice body stretch. Really walk your heels away, lengthen your hands away. Excellent. Pop those cans back to the side and then we're going to do our glute stretch, even though we've not worked our glutes that much. Good, but always good to do our glute stretch. Okay, so the leg you're hugging, just take that out to the side a little bit and hug up. Really gets that outer bottom, doesn't it? Good, this leg you're just stretching, hug it to your chest. And then bring it up and across your body, look in the opposite way. Good, we've just got one more abdominal one after this. Reach your heel up to the ceiling after these stretches. Push the other heel away. Okay, other side. Open that hip, hug that leg towards you. Good, remember just bring it to the side and up. Okay, and again, hug that knee to your chest. And bringing that knee up and over. And a good hamstring stretch. Okay, so from here, we're going to reach, lengthen up, and we're going to use our abdominals here to bring us up. Good. Now, am I still in the camera here? Yeah. So again, we need our cans. We're going to lengthen up. So I've got a slight knee bend on this one, yeah? But you're not sinking in, you're lengthening up through that mid-back. So from here, just then open, roll that yourself back. So from here, just correct those shoulders, correct those ribs. So we're going to open as we breathe out. Breathing in back, so those ribs are tight. Other way, abdominals tight. Keep the shoulders down. That's 2, we're doing 6. Two more, well done. Well done, abdominals now bring you back up. Okay, and again, this time we're doing our opposite heel lift. So correct here. So lift one leg and open to the opposite side. So I've got my right leg lifting, I'm opening to the left. Yeah, then the other side, lift the other leg. Yeah, we like working on those diagonals, that's how we function. Okay, good strong middle. Two more. Well done, roll yourself back up, excellent. So cans to the side, oh no, maybe not, you might squash your cans a bit. So we're just gonna lengthen those knees away, just open those hips. Excellent, and then come onto our knees. Good, tuck your toes under behind you. Show you from the side, tuck those toes under from behind you and push yourself up. Get a nice straight legs there. Good, soften our knees and roll yourself up. Good, right, we're going to leave it there. So next week, there's a few exercises I had planned that we didn't have time for. So I'm definitely going to use the cans again next week, and then we'll just vary the exercises a little bit. Good, let me know what you thought of it being filmed in underdeck. Could you see properly? There is always the option to on the balcony, but as I say, I'm a bit more exposed to overlookers. But it is a better view for you, I know. Right, have a great day. Thanks for joining. Bye.